Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The give from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. Off play action. Right down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this, right?
The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
The short hands, it's Reynolds. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed it.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll look to pin them deep. And they'll blow it dead around the 30-yard line.
And these punt returns only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you can tell they caught up with them and forced the fumble.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. After a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team on. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now facing a 3rd and long.
If I'm the offensive coordinator right here, man, I'm trying to find some easy gimmies. I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week too, man, just completion percentage is not great. This offense offense is just not moving like it should, and they got to find some ways to make this thing easy.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back. Get some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
To the wideout.
Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. On the run, it's Kiner. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Trying to pick up a first down. He'll do it himself. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage with his legs this year.
And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch him? The defense, and they couldn't catch it. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver.
Oh, it's a fake. Headed for the end zone. They're not going to get there. Trying to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board.
You do. I think you just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Offense working from the pistol. They go to the draw. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys. On for us. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And they can't make the connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. On the run, it's Hammond. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Right on target this time. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set. Stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab over the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Works the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Got enough space. For the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top.
Good.
So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires deep on the run. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
This QB's got to find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. Receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive because they've just been struggling through the air.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Mumpfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got an open man. And stampeding through the defense. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Good enough for 1st down.
And the Panthers are marching down the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 3.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up to add another. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 10 over Akron. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Royer. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is...
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there. His field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. To the air, it's Holstein. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Line is set on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 35, he's open. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue.
Some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50% of his throws the last game. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack.
he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Just drives it between the uprights.
That makes the score Cincinnati. Twenty-seven hit 16.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He kept those legs moving, got free out to the 19.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his.
He's loose. The 30.
offense is getting a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Coastal Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to the Astronauts.
Catch in the middle, it's Mumpfield.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
He's there to make the stop.
Well, they tried to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you can tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quick release on the RPO. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the run, it's Sorsby. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Now the play fake. Fires left. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats are on the move. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Kiner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. To the air, it's Holstein. Got a man in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jesse.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Gonna run it. It's Carter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking for a man, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
Wow. I don't love that throw by the QB, man. It's not a good idea to lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball and knock it away.
Finds his man and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one. And you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that fourth down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when.
Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. So they got the score. The lead is still 18 as they prepare to kick off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
On third down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Royer. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Quickly complete. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Bearcats are flying down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Using the quick game.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Right on the doorstep, they'll mark it at the 1. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, especially when the offense early and often.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening... Oh, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. ULM is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to UAB. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping... Off the play fake on first down. He'll heave it deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick strike complete. Still running at the... They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find. Sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. Across the 35. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. How in the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 90, set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Unloads it left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Completes it in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Sorsby. Got his man quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This late in the half, You're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Little touch pass to the receiver. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Pitt will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Sorsby. He's got his man. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Going for the big play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Finds his tight end. Pulled down for the tackle. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's loose down the left side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You see this so much in college football, right? Get the ball quickly to the fast guys on the outside. Real good coaching, right? Spin it to them, let them do the rest. You can see the speed. Nice job by the defense recovering and getting the stop and not giving up 6.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. A first down run on the doorstep. And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Marshall. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Brings it in down the left side. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 3rd and goal from way back there. They want to just keep throwing it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Offense just not able to get it clicking down here in the red zone. That's 3 straight incompletions, trying to fit the football into tight windows, but the timing not there, and now it sets up 4th down.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. A quick pass to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. It's Kiner. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
To the air. It's Holstein. Time to take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Off play action. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They're trying to get to it. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? After the misfire now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Pitt will have to boot this one away.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Turner. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
He's got an open man. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. And first down for the offense.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on the
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely... in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on for to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir. No moss. Get it together.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know.
Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This off.
And he muffs it, a loose football.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Panthers! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Just feeds the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. It's a draw. He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner will be dragged down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complementary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, and rehash some of the same play.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups, too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Turner. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Check him out. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the first down. The give and the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
This offense has a second down play. On the move, it's Holstein. Looking deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast. Sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get me back?
And they couldn't hold up. Goes down with the sack. Pitt will have to boot this one away.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
And the returner will be brought down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing...
Oh, look out! Past the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the pummeling has started.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with a playoff start late in the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Troy. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the...
And it's caught inside the 30. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
First down for the offense.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This offense in dire need of a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to pass, it's Holstein. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough. They've got it up to the 47-yard line. A good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
In an offense, if you're going to be successful running the ball, and I don't care who is carrying it, you've got to have receivers that are willing to block. You've got to have guys that are willing to get involved. How about the receiver here on the stock block going and picking off that safety?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll fire. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Pryor. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, this defense is given... this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and... Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to... yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a crease. It's Kiner. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Powers forward. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job on the offense extending their lead.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push. further. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Coming after him. He uncorks one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense
fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pitt.
Simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback. Ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he keeps it himself on the boot. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. Overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
The Bearcats line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He's looking to throw it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? Fourth quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go four verticals, but the defense knows it's coming, and they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Over 100 yards receiving, and he's doing it in style, David.
And the defense has no answer. Now you're going to break that out of them? You're going to lay out, catch the football? I mean, insane body control. A little bit of everything, and this defense has had enough.
He wants to throw. Sends it downfield. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down. Makes the grab. It's Lee. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. And snap before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The aerial assault continues. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He wants to go deep. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Into the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 5 over Akron. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Bearcats will hustle to the line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Gets it out fast. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game. The Bearcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. Down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. Got the first down. Looking for more. Touchdown, Panthers. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on the...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The back goes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield, it's Hammond. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Second and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up.
Man, 4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going. That helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll try the right side. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. A strike downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This dude is putting up numbers. He has cracked the 150 mark in receiving yards.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs routes, he's fast, he's great with the football in his hands, and he can line up in a lot of different spots and run the entire route tree. I mean, what can't this guy?
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his man. It's Pryor. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it. And he's dragged down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They take the lead with the 6.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback moving. He'll throw one to his right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a deep man. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He's got it down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Pitt.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bearcat offense.
Take over for 1st and 10.
Handoff to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Smith. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The offense lining up for a first. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The throw to the outside is complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Pryor. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. A first down run in the red zone. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Bearcats! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that...
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards, and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The holder will find his spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it. It's good! A booming say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.